Good morning, everyone. Today is Saturday, so some of you don't go to work on the Saturday, right? Normally, the companies allowed their employees get 1 day off on the weekend, Sunday, of course. So nowadays, most of state companies allow their employees get 2 days off on the weekend, both Saturday and Sunday. To be honest, I'm very high appreciate the companies allowed the employees get 2 days off on the weekend, because when we have 2 days off on the weekend, basically we have a lot of time spending with our family. We have a lot of time to relax ourselves. We have a lot of time to entertain ourselves, right? And today I would like to share with you one useful and valuable topic for everyone, especially for the employees who are working in the office, who are working in the private sectors, state sector as well. As you know, how to get a well-paid job. This is the great topic for a lot of people, and many people care about this topic because the purpose we go to work. We work for a company. The main purpose is earn money, right? And that is the reason why how to get a well-paid job is very variable, very important for us. So today I would like to share with you my perspective how to get a well-paid job. Firstly, if you would like to get a well-paid job, you need to get a high position in the company. It means that if you would like to get a well-paid job, you need to develop your career as a high position in the company, right? You know, it means you need to learn, you need to update, you need to upgrade yourself to become a manager in the future, a leader in the future, a senior manager in the future. It means you need to study, you need to upgrade the knowledge, the skill related to management. You know, if you would like to get a well-paid job, you need to get the real experience, the real knowledge related to management. That is the one condition if you would like to get a well-paid job. Secondly, you need to get up. You need to be good at your major as well as possible, because you know, if you would like to get a well-paid job, you need to good at your major, you know. And secondly, you need to good at your management skill, your management knowledge. This is a two condition for you if you would like to get a well-paid job. To be honest, it's not easy for us to get a well-paid job because, you know, in our society, in the labor market, there are not many jobs. There are not many well-paid jobs for us. That is the reason why we need to compete with the other people in our community, in our labor market to get a well-paid job. So we need to prepare as well as possible to get a well-paid job. So the two conditions, the two things I said with you is very important for you to get a well-paid job. First, good knowledge, good experience, good management. Secondly, good knowledge of your major, good knowledge about your management. This is a key word for you to get a well-paid job. So, how to get a good management skill, how to get a good real experience, how to get a good management skill, how to get management knowledge. We need to upgrade, we need to learn, we need to study from the other people around us, and then we learn a little bit day by day, and one day in the future we have a good knowledge, good management skill, good knowledge, good real experience related to our position, our major. That is something I would like to share with you today, and thank you for listening to my sharing. Bye bye and see you next time.